I'm happily dedicating this video to all the people on this precious earth who recognise that everything is connected, that there is no disconnect, that we cannot possibly have any form of growing or interacting with Mother Earth without recognising our spirit and the spirit of the earth and the nature of Gaia and the incredible divine feminine that I call the goddess. Over the past 24 hours, in fact actually longer than that because this has been going on for some time, but I have become a little bit disillusioned, a little bit sad at people, I'm sorry to say, mostly guys, who have ridiculed postings that I've put up on permaculture sites on Facebook. Either they are ridiculing the feminine nature of what I do here at Bealtaine Cottage, or they are ridiculing the sense of having a divine purpose. And when I say divine, it would be fine if I was talking God, because most of them can relate to that. But when I mention the goddess, it appears to cause a huge disturbance. Not, may I say, amongst women generally, but usually amongst men. I'm very aware of the fact that there is a lot of aggression in the world at the moment towards women, and a lot of aggression manifested towards Mother Earth, and that makes me very upset because the earth is just incredibly beautiful, and we really need to honour her. It doesn't take a lot, does it? It doesn't take a lot to honour Mother Earth. But in order to do that, we have to recognise that there is a very, very joyful feminine presence at work. I'm going back to my roots here. I'm going back to my very ancient Celtic roots in terms of my spiritual beliefs. And the Celts believed that there was a sacredness in all life, in every plant, in every tree, in every little spoonful of soil. There was a sacredness. And I'm not even going to apologise for being emotional or for feeling emotional or for, just crying, because I am not ashamed to share my deepest emotions, because that is what makes me a human. I cannot follow this Descartes attitude towards Mother Earth of this mechanical approach where nothing has feelings, where we are at the top of some horrific chain. I am rejecting that completely. Descartes and all that approach to life has never sat well with me. So I'm dedicating this video to those who understand, or who are beginning to understand, what it is like to live a full human life on this, with this, in this beautiful world. And I'm very happy to not just embrace the divine feminine, but to be a voice for her. And if that doesn't sit well with people, then I feel deeply, deeply sorry for you. I have, needless to say, come off all the permaculture sites on Facebook. I shall leave people on there to argue about silly, silly things. Silly things. on the one hand talking about connection, and on the other hand saying that there is no and should be no spiritual side to permaculture. Well, how very sad. Goddess blessings to you all. Goddess bless.